Hi. I'm going to talk about how to get my ex-boyfriend back test. When a guy breaks up with you, it's not always the end. More often than not, we're tired of the stress and fighting. We just want a break from constantly having to deal with those things. Sometimes we do actually break up with a girlfriend in order to date someone else, and although this hurts more than normal, at least it's better than being cheated on. Regardless of how your relationship ended, if you want to get back an ex-boyfriend, you'll have to learn what to do, and what not to do. In this video are some deep insights into the male mind, essentially what we're thinking just after the relationship ends. First off, we want to avoid you. Right after a breakup, things are weird for us. Seeing you can be extremely awkward, which is why your ex suddenly seems cold immediately after he ends your relationship. He's not being mean. He's doing this for his own reasons, not yours. Making yourself scarce around this time will go a long way toward getting a man back. If you can somehow drop out of sight, we suddenly wonder where you went. Crazy, right? But it's true. As much as we feel awkward around you, we still want to know where you are, what you're doing, who you're with. But on the contrary, seeing you out with friends and having fun is like poison to us. No guy wants to think a girl's having more fun without him than she was with him. Even if he's convinced himself he has no feelings or needs a break, seeing his ex smiling and laughing right after a breakup is a huge blow to his ego. This leads him to wonder why his ex-girlfriend having so much fun, and why the hell did I dump her in the first place? Another big issue after the breakup, contact. While still in the awkward beginning stages, we don't yet want to talk to you. However, that's not to say we don't want you to call. Again, a guy always wants to know that he's still desired. Seeing your number on his caller ID is food for his ego. On the flip side, looking at his phone and finding no missed calls is very disconcerting to a guy who just broke up with his girlfriend. He expects to see you call. He expects an email, or a text message, or a friend of yours to come speak to him on your behalf. But not doing these things, you've once again piqued his interest. You've rattled his expectations, and done the exact opposite of what he thought you would. You see, no matter who he is or how long you've been dating, any guy who breaks up with you wants one single thing: to keep the door to your relationship open, even if it's open just a tiny crack. The fact that the door's not totally closed is comforting to him. Weeks, months, even years later, a guy likes to think he can revisit that relationship, if he wants to. Knowing that neither of you closed the door keeps him comfortable. He's not going to think too much about getting back into a serious long-term relationship unless he's worried. This is where you can take some control. There are ways you can pull that door closed, or at least almost so. By seizing that control, you're suddenly upsetting his comfortable position of being able to revisit your relationship and date you again, if it suits him. By moving on with your life, and allowing him to see it, you're ever so slightly pulling the door tighter in your direction. Thanks for watching. Please see my link in description for more information. Bye.